What is up, YouTube? This is Eli Beaverson Golf, and welcome to Tournament Recap episode number 8. So today we're recapping the Indiana Boys Junior PGA Championship held at the Hawthorns Golf and Country Club. If you want to see my vlog during my practice round from that course, click the link up here in the corner and check it out. And if you want to see my most recent tournament recap, which would have been episode number 7, you can also click the link up there in the corner. So now that we have all that out of the way, this tournament was played from about 6,800 yards with a radius slope of 73.3/138. So the field size started somewhere between 120 and 130 players. The cut was to top 70 and ties after round 1. This was a 2-day 36-hole tournament, so let's take a look at the footage from round 1. So the short version is round 1 was a very poor score, but that doesn't completely reflect what happened out there. So I shot a 9 over par 81. Let's take a look at the strokes gains stats first. As you can see here, I lost around 2 strokes driving. I had a couple bad drives that cost me strokes for sure. My approach play was mediocre. Didn't really gain or lose anything there. My short game was quite solid. I gained over 3.7 strokes there. My chipping and pitching were quite solid. And I putted terribly, losing nearly 5 strokes. Now, in fairness, the whole field played absolutely awful, and the greens were really hard. The pins were just wicked, brutal. It was just really tricky out there on the greens. I think I had 5 3-putts, so giving me a total of 32 putts on the day. I had 8 fairways, 11 greens, which you'd think, oh, that's not too bad. You should be shooting, mid-70s. Well, I had a quad on my 16th hole of the day, and I followed that up with a double on my 17th hole of the day, so it was a really rough finish. 9 over 81, I figured, obviously, I'm going to miss the cut by like 4 or 5 shots. I got home and saw the leaderboard, and I was just shocked to see that 81 was like better than most, really. It was just insane. The lead was 3 under, I think, after round 1. 9 over par was good enough to make the cut and a tie for 47th position out of the 71 guys that made the cut. So I'm thinking, alright, let's head into round 2, take it low tomorrow. So guys, let's see if I can do that. So I almost did. I was 1 under through my first 3 holes, and then I made a really sloppy swing on my 4th hole of the day. Hit it into the water left, and ended up making a triple to fall from 1 under through 3 to 2 over through 4. I fought really hard the rest of the round, missed a few short putts for pars that I really should have made and needed to make. So I ended up firing a 5 over 41 on my first 9, which was the back 9, and then on the front 9, I started to get on a bit of a roll, parred my first 3 holes, then I birdied the par 5 4th hole, and then I made a nice par at 5, nice par at 6, nice par at 7. So I'm sitting at 4 over with just 2 holes to go, and then I unfortunately made some sloppy mistakes at 8, chunked a pitch shot, then 3-putted from about 35 feet to make a double. And then I just made an easy par at the par 5 ninth. So I shot a 6 over par 78 So taking a look at the strokes gained stuff, I lost 1.67 strokes driving, gained 0.6 strokes in my approach play. It was pretty good for most of the day, but again, there were a few sloppy swings here and there. Again, my short game was plus 0.8 strokes, so that's really good. My short game, I gained over 4.25 strokes. That's really good. That's a really positive takeaway because short game was something I've been struggling with the past few weeks. My putting, I lost 1/4 of a shot. All in all, not too bad. Made a couple nice 15-footers. Missed a few 6-footers I should have made. Stuff like that. I hit 6 fairways, 10 greens. So all in all, that's not horrid. Overall, the tournament, I would say solid for about 80%, but that 20% really cost me. So guys, I ended up finishing in a tie for 35th position out of the 71 that made the cut, and roughly about 120 players in the field. So I was 15 over par over the 2 days, 9 over round 1, 6 over round 2. Not what I'd like to have been, but again, definitely some learning experiences to be taken away. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.